testing out Lightstream. I've never used it because, you know, most of you know I stream direct from my PC using OBS.
Come on now.
So I don't have all my commands and that sort of things happening, or my camera, or any of that stuff. But I set up Lightstream today, and I'm trying it out, and so far I think it works pretty well. It's definitely different streaming direct from console than it is from my PC. I think it's convenient and it's nice. It's good to have as an option, but I really like streaming from my PC, having all my hoopla and widgets and gadgets and, you know, stuff. But at least this gives me a way to stream while I'm recovering, because it could be a while before I'm able to sit at my desk again. We're talking about getting a sit-stand desk for me, because I'll be able to stand longer than I'll be able to sit. I've had a herniated disc before, and I kind of know what to expect, and it's not fun, and it's a slow process, so I just have to be patient. But I am feeling a lot better today. I'm able to stand from a sitting position without any assistance, which I wasn't able to do yesterday, so that's a big improvement. No water soundboard? No. Yeah, I don't have any interactive, nothing like that. I'm doing direct from console, and all that stuff's attached to my PC, so yeah, it's bare bones, but at least we can stream. It's better than nothing, I think.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Uh-oh. Ghosts? Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening.
I imagine.
Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin
You're laying down
flaking
too?
off its bones.
Awesome.
And it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Well, we don't want that. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck on my back, except for my PT, and I do it every hour. And then I can walk around a little bit now. Yesterday I started being able to walk around, so that's huge. I was crawling around my house. Only way I could get around was on my hands and knees. Everything else hurt. The best way to describe a disc herniation, I don't know if anyone's had one before, but the best way to describe a herniated disc is it feels like your back is broken. It feels like someone is pushing on your shoulders and hammering your back down into your hips. It's like the most awful pain I've ever experienced. And I was hoping I was done with it, but I guess it's pretty common to get a second disc herniation after a first one. And it's also more common in people with really long legs that take long strides, which I do, and I'm pretty tall. So, yeah, it sucks, but I'm getting through it. Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
I got things to buy, man. To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using left and confirm your choice by pressing A. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you'll make a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will grow annoyed. Push too hard, and he or she will break off negotiations. Alright. Are you playing the complete edition or regular? That's a good question. I am playing... I don't know. I don't know how to tell that. I have no idea. What's the complete edition? I got this one when it came out, so whatever edition came out when the game launched, that's what I'm playing. Negotiate. So base rate is 20. I want... Let's do 22.
That settles it then.
Okay, he'll do it. Woohoo! We got 2 more coin. Ready to go then? Complete has all the DLCs. Yeah, I don't have the DLCs. I haven't played them. I hear they're really great. A friend of mine, Blue Steel, he played all the DLCs and he was like, they're amazing, you need to play them, and I do, but I haven't bought them. I keep waiting for them to like go on sale. And I can buy them because it seems like they should. I mean, this game's old, but I have
Fine, I'll help.
Sale.
Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Please. Okay, now will my horse come? Here we go. I think he was like in a stable or something. He's like, I'm perfectly fine over here. You
Let's
go fight
go.
monsters on your own. Or, I guess as the case may be, scary ghosts. No scary ghosts for Roach. He's like, not interested. Don't drink too much water though? Oh, you can't, no. You'd have to drink so much water to drink too much water. Like, it's really physically difficult to achieve
Slow now.
that
Whoa.
much water consumption. Now, to heal discs, it's good to double your water intake, because it'll hydrate the discs
The
in your back,
infamous
and they'll
well.
heal more quickly.
Strange. No sign
And
of a
so,
ghost.
like, you can cut your healing
It only
time.
shows at a certain time of day.
You can cut your healing time in half, or some people, instead of 6 weeks, have recovered in like 6 days, by following a very strict regimen of a number of things, water being one of them. So I'm working on fast. Someone died drinking too much water just to win a Wii from a radio station. Yeah, well, that's like drowning yourself basically, and that is possible, but you have to drink so much. I'm actually using an app to track it, so I know I'm within safe margins, so not to worry, I will not drown. And this is terribly sad, though, that the radio station did something like that. Wow, okay, so we need to sleep, so that the spirit will haunt the well. It looks like. Or meditate, I guess.
Grass
it is.
around the well's scorched.
As in it's a fire ghost? Yes.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
A moon wraith. Read about the moon wraith.
Noon wraith.
Whoa!
Wonder what it's doing here.
Whoa! Where's my bestiary? I don't want to go to books. I want to find out about this moon wraith. Necrophages, specters. Devil by the well, also a moon wraith. Okay, so they're the same thing. Moon dust, don't have those. Spectre oil, don't have that. Yurden. Okay, so we gotta switch our thing to Yurden.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Got too close.
Okay, time to die. Woo!
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
What do you mean she'll be back tomorrow? Oh, it's 12 noon. Okay. A noon wraith. That makes sense, huh? Guess we'll have to meditate again. She'll come back. And take her out. We'll explore everything here and see what's keeping her. I'm stuck on something. What is that? Doesn't it look like I should be able to grab the jug? I feel like I should be able to grab it. There's nothing mysterious about that house. Not this one. Bear fat. Powdered pearls. Ooh, money. We need money. Money, money, money. Okay. White myrtle petals. Sorts of stuff over here. Bear fat, dog tallow, deer hide, saltpeter. Saltpeter? Is it saltpeter? Hard to say. Old goat hide. Well, if I find a leather, I can make all sorts of armor, I'm pretty sure. I would hope so. Alchemist powder. Alright. What's in here? Any weekend plans? No. I'm going to lay in bed all weekend. It's going to be super exciting. No, I pretty much am stuck in bed. I can't really do anything. Like, I can walk about 15 steps, and I can stand for maybe 5 minutes at a time. Maybe 10 at most, but then I start getting sore. So, yeah, it's not very fun. Daniel and I plan on just hanging around the house, and
A man
our moving
stabbed
boxes
with a knife, died
are
on the
shipping
spot.
today, or arriving
Animals fed on his
today.
body, picked his skeleton
But I don't
clean.
think we're going to be
More
doing any
bloodstains
packing
over
this
there.
weekend.
But it's not his blood.
I think we're gonna wait till next week. He's been coming home for lunch from work
A journal.
and doing a ton
Might
of
be
walking,
useful.
so he's pretty tired too, to taking care of me. So I think we're gonna just hang around here and relax, and I'm gonna do my physical therapy and recover, because I can't stay like this. I got shit to do.
Bloodstains. Barely visible.
What about you?
Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
What are your plans?
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Really? With your witchy
Another
witch
print
senses?
by the well.
Use your witcher senses to examine the well.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Oh, that's dreadful. Helping fix your brother's car?
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Arm fell away. Additional weight. Was she wearing something heavy? Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah, let's not break legs. That's a good plan. Go down the well and look for something that belonged to the dead woman using your witcher senses. How the heck am I supposed to go down the well? It's like that. Okay. Witchy senses. It's like we're diving. Where's this chick's arm? There we go. Wait, what is that? What are you? Dwarven Spirit Optimum Matter. He's got a pretty good breast vein underwater. Just quick note. I'm gonna be watching the World Cup final on Sunday morning. Oh, the finals are on Sunday? Who made it to the finals? I saw England was doing pretty well, but I haven't caught anything since then. How do I get out of this place? Oh, there we go. France versus Croatia. Oh, so who are you rooting for?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright. We got the thing we need. I just gotta get out of this well. I'm stuck on something. Puffballs. Looks like we're going swimming to get out of here. Leave the cave. Can I swim faster? There we go. France and I actually predicted them winning before the World Cup started. Oh, playing FIFA? Can I not surface here? There we go. I was gonna say. Catch my breath, man. Swim, Gerald, swim! This is a big ass cave. Just a prediction you made? Oh, very clever. So were you wanting them to win, or did you just think they would?
Need to prepare for this fight.
Just have that
Brew some
feeling.
wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Light a fire to destroy the Moonwraith's bones and the bracelet. Wanted to do a Defiant stream, but the servers had some issues. Did that game just come out? I really don't know anything about it, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna burn the body. On Xbox? Oh, alright. That's cool.
And the bracelet. Igni.
What type of game is it? Oh snap, here it comes. Oh, she is not a pretty woman.
Hey, I think it worked.
Yeah, if ticking her off is what you were going for, then yeah, it worked like a charm. Can I see anything? She wasn't so tough.
She's gone. For good.
Oh, the yellow brick dots.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc.
Oh, he was very intent on stopping right there. Rogue.
Slow now.
Thanks for that host, Hillian. Appreciate it. I'm trying to learn to call you by your new name instead of Blackout. I'm trying. Appreciate
Job
that
done.
host, though.
The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Thanks. Keep the coin for your daughter. Oh, but I really need the coin. I don't want to be a bad guy, but I really need it.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I'm such a bad person.
Strange and sad.
Taking his daughter's dowry.